Okay, so if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Holly James. If you're back for all my videos, thank you for coming back. Today I'm going to be telling you my TBR for March. So I'm in February, so if I don't finish any of the books that I'm reading now, they'll just carry on. So I am currently reading Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, The Hunger Games, the second one. The Sun is Also a Star. I'm also reading The Hating Game, but I'm not going to finish that because I'm like 20 pages in, so I'll try to get a little bit more into that book while in this month. I am still in February, but I'm saying this month because this will go up like maybe the 1st or something. I'm not really sure. It'll go up on the 1st Monday of the month, I'm pretty sure. So I've got 3 physical books that I want to read. If I finish all 3 of these, I'll go to the next book in one of the... Actually, no, I know I'm not going to finish this one. Okay, so the first one is Always and Forever, Laura Jane. So this goes, life is good for Laura Jane. She's head over heels in love. Her dad finally gets remarried and her sister Margot is coming home for the summer. But changes is looming after Laura Jane can't ignore the big life decision she has to make, where she goes to college for one, because that would mean leaving her family and possibly the boy she loves behind. When your heart and your head are saying 2 different things, which one should you listen to? So this follows Laura Jane. This is the 3rd book in To All the Boys I've Loved Before series, and it's the last one. A movie came out in February. February. That's the movie for this book. So I am reading, or I was reading, because this is the last one, when the movies. After watching the movies, I'm going to be reading the books. So I did this in the first one and the second one. So now I'm doing this one too. I love this series, but so I'm like looking forward to it, and it's a lot like a love story. So it follows Laura Jane, and in the first one, there's gonna be spoilers for the movies and the books. In the first one, Laura Jane writes love letters when she has a love for someone. She doesn't send them off, she doesn't plan on sending them, and one day her letters do get shipped off, and she starts dating this Peter Kavinsky, so someone else doesn't think that she likes them, and then they work out that they have feelings, and then some other things happen. But anyway, and this one, I'm not gonna... Okay, so the second one, another letter person comes who just got the letter, and there's like a triangle between Laura Jane, Peter and John Ambrose. That's the other letter. So Always and Forever follows Laura Jane, who is in Korea. I think she's half Korean. Is she half Korean? She goes to the place that her mum went one college day in Korea, I'm pretty sure, and she goes to like this locket place that everybody puts a locket on, and they find the locket that her mum did for her dad, and she does one onto that one with all the kids' names. So it's Laura Jane, Margot and Kitty, the youngest sister. So, and then they go to New York, and then she falls in love with this city. So she's got like a hard decision which college she goes to. She goes to Harvard. Is it Harvard? The college their boyfriend wants to go to, and the college that she wants to. But I'm not going to tell you anything because that's not as much as a spoiler. Oh well, it is a little bit of a spoiler. And then her dad gets remarried, but that's not a spoiler because it says it in on the back of the book. Okay, so if I don't finish Harry Potter and Chamber of Secrets, I'll obviously be finishing that. But after that, I'll be reading the third book in the series. And if this is right, it's Prison of Azkaban. But I can't remember. Harry Potter and the First. Yeah. Okay, so this follows Harry Potter that found out he was a wizard. His mum and dad died from a dark wizard, but Harry was spared somehow, and Voldemort, that's the bad guy, like disappeared or went somewhere. And this one follows Harry, Hermione and Ron trying to work out who the person who got away from Azkaban. They found out that it was Harry's godfather and the person that turned Harry and Harry's parents into Voldemort. So he was accessory to murder and accessory to his best friend's murder and the woman that he loved. So Harry is like trying to decide what to do because, and then they work out that the best friend didn't put him in, someone else did, who they thought was dead. Okay. And if I get through that one, I'll be reading this one. So this is Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, and I definitely won't finish this in this month because it's like, I don't know how many pages is in here. 636, so quite a lot, and that's not even. So this one follows Harry, and Harry's name got put in the Goblet of Fire and he doesn't know how or who did it, and I don't think it's a mistake that it happened, but he still has to go. It was a mistake, he didn't do it, but he does have to go through with it because they've put something on the goblet, like the drinking thing. So if something happens, I don't really understand it. Maybe I'll explain it more in the book than it did in the movie. But he has to go through with it, and they go. It's so dangerous, people could die, so they don't let anybody under some year. I'm not really sure which year. And something happens at the end. But I'm going to tell you what. Okay, that's the end of my physical TBR. Now I'm going to. Okay, so I want to finish the third one in the Hunger Games, so I want to start and finish that, and maybe even do the fourth one if I decide I want to read that one. I'm not really sure. So this follows Katniss, and her sister is put in, has to go into the Hunger Games, but she's only 12, so she volunteers. She goes, I volunteer in tribute. So, and then in the guides, because every one of the 12 like districts gets chosen of a girl and a boy, and then Peter is chosen, and he thinks he's not going to survive because he doesn't have any fighting skills, but he does know how to bake because his family is bakers. So they try working on with both their skills, and then the second one, it's every 25 years they have a special one, and it's apparently chosen when they started the Hunger Games, and it's the 75 Hunger Games. So this one was, they have to, from the other Hunger Games, people who survived, they will be put into another thing and being picked off, and there's only 3 in the 12th district: Katniss, Peeta, and then Haymitch. Haymitch is the 50th winner, like he won the 50-year thing, and they was told that they wouldn't have to go in because they already like survived. This one was a special one. So, and then the third one, something big happens. Oh, they try saving the world and something. I'm not really sure, but I'll keep you updated. It'll be in my vlogs, so keep out for that. And the other one that I want to read is the Hating Game. So as I said, I already started this, and any other books that I want to read in the month. Like in February, I read, well, The Hunger Games, The Sun Is Also a Star, and Julie and the Phantoms. They wasn't on my TBR, so I probably will read one book like that. But anyway, and then maybe another book on my ebooks, or The Last Song. We'll try reading that one because I've got only like 100 pages left in that. I may have to start that again because I can't remember what I read and what I didn't read. But anyway, thank you for watching this video. Hit that like button if you liked it, and hit that subscribe button down below, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload. I am doing what I read in February next week, so stay tuned for that video. But anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.